Greetings. In my last episode, I had dealt with the question of indefinite articles. I had also given a few very simple sentences to fill the blanks with. And the answers are: India is not an island. Enoch is a daredevil. Prithvi is an honest kid. Mohammed Rafi is a famous singer. Kannada is a Dravidian language. Well, congratulations to all those who got the answers correctly. At my channel, we shall try to do such things where we hold each other's hands and walk towards progress. To make your friends and near ones to learn this language called English, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And keep giving comments so that we keep the door of progress open. Today, I'm going to deal with the indefinite articles a and an and the confusions that they create and how to use them in their perfect positions. A and an, though they both mean the same, it's only in their placements they vary, like where we place them in a sentence, that differs. It is said, wherever we make use of A, E, I, O, U, which are vowels, if we want to use indefinite article with them, then we have to invariably keep an. See, the confusion begins here. It's not just these 5 vowels. It's all about the vowel sound, right? It is about the vowel sound. According to International Phonetic Alphabet, there are 20 vowel sounds. Wherever we have to, use these words with these vowel sounds, and if we need to keep an indefinite article along with it, then it shall be an. If we have words with consonant sound, again, let me clarify. If we have words with consonant sound and then we have to use indefinite article with those words, then it shall be a, which is pronounced as a. Chalo, let's go in depth about these aspects. For example, a cat, C-A-T, cat, it is starting with a consonant C and it is pronounced as ka, which is a consonant sound. Therefore, we make use of the article a with it. Next word, a help, H-E-L-P, help, which is starting with a consonant alphabet H, and then the pronunciation is also as that of her, help. It's a consonant pronunciation, therefore we make use of a with it. That is a help. Next word, a male, M-A-I-L, male, which is starting with the consonant alphabet yam, and the pronunciation is as that of m, which is again a consonant pronunciation. So we make use of the indefinite article a with it, which becomes a male. Now let's come to indefinite article an. An event, E-V-E-N-T, event, is starting with E and is pronounced as E, so which is a vowel sound. Therefore, we have to make use of an. An R, well, the word R starts with H, H-O-U-R-R, but the pronunciation is not hour, right? The pronunciation is not hour, it is R. The pronunciation is as that of a vowel, Therefore, we have to make use of an. Though it is starting with a consonant H, the pronunciation is as that of a vowel. Therefore, we have to make use of an R. Next, we are coming on to a very interesting word, an MP. M, though it is a consonant, when you pronounce it, it is like MP. Pronunciation is as that of vowel. Therefore, it has to get an before that. An MP. If you want to say like SP, then you will have to say she is an SP, because the pronunciation of yes is starting with a vowel sound S. It is starting with SP. I hope I'm making this differentiation clear. In almost all the competitive examinations, including UPSC, which the candidates give for IAS exams and all that, the question papers are replete with the questions based on articles. So please give a little bit of thought to these articles, and you will get to know, the difference between their usage and how to master them. Now I'm going to give you a chart. It is for your usage. So go through all these words which carry indefinite articles, and they will be breaking a lot of your thought process. Maybe you may have to unlearn certain things to learn these things. Whatever you might have learned, I'm not saying that your teachers have taught you wrong. Maybe you have picked it up wrong, because being a teacher, I can never say a teacher has taught wrong. If you come across any problem, do leave a comment in the comment section so that I can again try to clarify your doubts on these matters. So I'm going to take a couple of words which are a little tricky. For example, the first word under A in this chart is a one-eyed cat, right? A one-eyed cat. Are you thinking that I have used A wrongly here? No. One, O-N-E, one, though it starts with a vowel, it is pronounced as one, the, which is a consonant pronunciation. We don't pronounce one as on. Do we pronounce it that way? No. If we had pronounced one as on, then we might have used an with it. But no, we pronounce it as one, one, which is V sound. Can you hear that? So because of that pronunciation, we have to make use of A before that. A one-eyed cat. Then a uniform. You understand? Though the word starts with U, we have to make use of a before that. A uniform, because the pronunciation is as that of a consonant, uniform. Then a university, right? It is not an university. It is a university, because the pronunciation is as that of a consonant. Then you have a eulogy. Here, though the word is starting with two vowels, E-U-L-O-G-Y, that is the spelling of the word. Though it is starting with two vowels here, yet the pronunciation is as that of a consonant. Therefore, we have to make use of A along with eulogy, which gets pronounced as a eulogy. Now coming on to an R, right? I have already described about R here. An honest kid. Honest, again, though it is starting with H, we pronounce it with a vowel sound. Therefore, you have to make use of an before that. An heir, H-E-I-R, heir. Heir means the one who is taking on the legacy of ancestors. So, an heir, because H is not pronounced, it is not hair, it is heir. You understand? An MP. An MLA, the same, whatever I have already explained prior. Kindly go back in this video and you will understand why it is an MP. An MP, the same fashion it is an MLA. If you want to say member of legislative assembly, then you say a member of legislative assembly. But if it is MLA, then you have to say an MLA. An SP, this way we have to make use of A and an. The difference between A and an is not in the meaning, but where they need to be placed, the difference occurs there. What I would suggest you to do is, whenever you read any article in newspapers or everywhere, start doing it. Newspapers actually are very good teachers, which give us innumerable examples. Where will you get such examples? Just read newspapers, some good articles which come in the newspapers, especially editorials, right? You read them. Keep these indefinite articles, A and an, in your mind, so that when you read the newspapers, you will get to know how they have used those articles. This is how a language needs to be improved. Many of you are asking me questions how to improve the language. See, this is the way in which you have to improve your language. Keep reading. Keep reading with some thought in your mind to get at that point. You understand? You have to get at that point. So whenever you read any article or any newspaper, you keep these articles in your mind and try to see how they have made use of articles in their writings, right? Which will definitely help you to develop your language. As we come to the end of today's episode, I would like to give tribute to the legendary Savitribai Phule, who has been the first Indian teacher in the modern sense to educate the people around. She, in fact, laid down her life, in a sense, for the education of underprivileged and the people around her, though she had to face a lot of opposition from the society in which she was living. So, a great salute to this one of the greatest teachers that mankind has ever seen. With her zeal for making people learn the things that one knows, this video also tries to make its own effort. So, I hope you appreciate the effort that is being made over here and try to spread this word because there are many people who need assistance. With this request to you to empower everybody, whether we like it or not, today English has become an important tool to understand and to win the world over around us. Therefore, spread this word, let everybody be educated. Well, before coming to the end of this video today, I would like to leave you with a question which one of my subscribers had asked me. She'd asked me where to use Miss, that is MISS Miss, and MS Miss, and MRS Mrs. Where should these be used? Is there any hard and fast rule about using them? So I leave you all with this question. Kindly try to understand where these things have to be used, the answer to which will be given, of course, in my next video. With this thought that let us help everybody to learn, I take leave of you. This is Dr. Poornima George signing off. Thank you.